Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, Act 3. Amanda Nunes and Juliana Peña, the heel and the foil that Nunes perhaps never knew she needed. But Roger Krull and that team made the right adjustments, obviously, going into fight 2. Rick Little, pretty candid in saying we weren't ready for that type of adjustment, and Peña paid the price.
That's the beauty in trilogies, because all the surprises are gone. All the surprises are done away with. You have got to make the right adjustments and the necessary adjustments in order to get a victory a third time over your opponent, someone that you're so familiar with. How does Juliana Peña force Amanda into a high-paced fight like she did in fight 1 and get this thing to the ground early with her in control to allow herself to have a chance at victory?
Fast pace here in the early going.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to...
Oh, double leg takedown is good. Oh, and there it is, the early takedown. She told us she would go for it. Beautiful entry and gets the desired result.
She did a great job of timing that takedown. Got it really early. Let's see how she handles her positioning.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Now she gains some separation.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you gotta protect it.
Well, she's got a good jab. This with a thing. She blocked out. Connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Into full guard here, deep. Peña's going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nunes. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Round 2 next. So that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, elbow up top by Nunes.
Big shot to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Peña's eye is closing up. All right, so Amanda. Huge fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous.
All right, pause in the action here and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut, and the doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's a path to victory for her.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so the ref will get all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, Peña's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Landed that left hook. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
I would be very surprised if the doctor allows this fight to continue. DC, that'll do it.
That's the right call. He needed to save her from herself.
She's upset, but she will live to fight another day. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so an incredible result in this